Shemot, chapter 30. You are to make an altar on which to burn incense. Make it of acacia wood. It is to be 18 inches square and 3 feet high. Its horns are to be of one piece with it. Overlay it with pure gold. Its top, all around its sides, and its horns, and put around it a molding of gold. Make 2 gold rings for it under its molding, at the 2 corners on both sides. This is where the carrying poles will go. Make the poles of acacia wood, and overlay them with gold. Place it in front of the curtain by the ark for the testimony, in front of the ark covering that is over the testimony, where I will meet with you. Aaron will burn fragrant incense on it as a pleasing aroma every morning. He used to burn it when he prepares the lamps. Aaron is also to burn it when he lights the lamps at dusk. This is the regular burning of incense before Adonai through all your generations. You are not to offer unauthorized incense on it, or a burnt offering or a grain offering, and you are not to pour a drink offering on it. Aaron is to make atonement on its horns once a year. With the blood of the sin offering of atonement, he is to make atonement for it once a year through all your generations. It is especially holy to Adonai. Adonai said to Moshe, when you take a census of the people of Israel and register them each, upon registration is to pay a ransom for his life to Adonai, to avoid any breakout of plague among them during the time of the census. Everyone subject to the census is to pay as an offering to Adonai half a shekel, which is 1/5 of an ounce of silver, by the standard of the sanctuary shekel. A shekel equals 20 gerahs. Everyone over 20 years of age who is subject to the census is to give this offering to Adonai. The rich are not to give more or the poor less than the half shekel when giving Adonai's offering to atone for your lives. You are to take the atonement money from the people of Israel and use it for the service in the tent of meeting, so that it will be a reminder of the people of Israel before Adonai to atone for your lives. Adonai said to Moshe, you are to make a basin of bronze with a base of bronze for washing. Place it between the tent of meeting and the altar, and put water in it. Aaron and his sons will wash their hands and feet there. When they enter the tent of meeting, they are to wash with water so that they won't die. Also, when they approach the altar to minister by burning an offering for Adonai, they are to wash their hands and feet so they won't die. This is to be a perpetual law for them through all their generations. Adonai said to Moshe, take the best spices, 500 shekels of myrrh, half this amount of aromatic cinnamon, 250 shekels of aromatic cane, 500 shekels of cassia, and 1 gallon of olive oil, and make them into a holy anointing oil. Blend it and perfume it as would an expert perfume maker. It will be a holy anointing oil. Use it to anoint the tent of meeting, the ark of the testimony, the table and all its utensils, the menorah and all its utensils, the incense altar, the altar for burnt offerings and all its utensils, and the basin with its base. You are to consecrate them. They will be especially holy, and whatever touches them will be holy. Then you are to anoint Aaron and his sons. You are to consecrate them to serve me in the office of Kohen. Tell the people of Israel, this is to be a holy anointing oil for me through all your generations. It is not to be used for anointing a person's body, and you are not to make any like it, with the same composition of ingredients. It is holy, and you are to treat it as holy. Whoever makes any like it or uses it on any unauthorized person is to be cut off from his people. Adonai said to Moshe, take aromatic plant substances, balsam resin, sweet onycha, root, and bitter galbanum gum, these spices along with frankincense, all in equal quantities, and make incense, blended and perfumed as would an expert perfume maker, salted, pure, and holy. You are to grind up some of it very finely and put it in front of the testimony in the tent of meeting, where I will meet with you. You are to regard it as especially holy. You are not to make for your own use any incense like it, with the same composition of ingredients. You are to treat it as holy for Adonai. Whoever makes up any like it to use as perfume is to be cut off from his people.